This is the leg of one of my tables where I make videos, and I got my cameras and equipment up there, and sometimes when I'm sitting here my knee will press this, and I've had these things unlock and had the table start going over. Fortunately, I haven't had any disasters yet, but I have decided that I'm going to do something about it to make sure it never happens again. And I went through a lot of different thoughts about this. One of my favorites was I was going to take out one of the rivets and put a piece of pipe on here so that it would lock, so I could slide it up out of the way and move it, or slide down and it would lock it, which is not a bad idea, but then I'd have to replace the rivet and the pipe would have to be exactly the right length, and it interferes with the ability of the thing to actually fold up because the pipe would have to be pretty thin. So in the end, what I decided was I would drill a small hole here, use the smallest screw I can because I don't really want to weaken this any more than I have to, but use a small screw like this, put it through here. Obviously I want to be as far away from here as possible to give the maximum leverage to prevent folding. And yeah, so I'm using a steel bolt for maximum strength, and again, minimum size hole. I already started with a pilot hole here. Let's go forth and drill on this. Of course, you'll want to do all four legs. Put a little oil on there, get her lined up, make sure this is locked in position. And of course, my bit slipped. Yes, my arm is out of the way so that when the drill goes through I won't get myself. There we go. Now, of course, you can use wing nuts or whatever, but I am just going to use a regular bolt and put the nut on there and then tighten it down. I can lock it, whatever I need to do, depending on how permanent. And yeah, that is not going anywhere. Okay, well, that's it for this little DIY tip to prevent your folding tables from folding when you don't want them to. Hope you found that useful and interesting in your home improvement projects.